You two ready to record?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, 3, 2, 1, action.
Welcome to Next Week in Wolfeboro. I'm your host, Calvin, and we are coming to you from Wolfeboro Community Television studios, where we bring your community to view. We say thank you to our friends at the Yum Yum Shop for underwriting Next Week in Wolfeboro. It's through the support of underwriters and donors like you that programs like this are possible on Wolfeboro Community Television. If you'd like to underwrite a program for Wolfeboro Community Television, please contact our producers at 569-0219. Here are some other things we would like to share with you, starting with Saturday, August 8th. The Wolfeboro Makers Mill have a program on gemstone stacking rings from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. Sign up required. Monday, August 10th. The Wolfeboro Public Library has drop-in cribbage at 1:30 p.m. The Governor Wentworth Regional School District School Board will be meeting at the Brookfield Town office at 7 p.m. Wednesday, August 12th. The Wolfeboro Public Library has a program on effects of climate change on New Hampshire birds presented by Dr. Pam Hunt at 6 p.m. Thursday, August 13th. The Wolfeboro Police Commission will be meeting at the Wolfeboro Town Hall upstairs in the Great Hall at 6 p.m. If you would like to watch the Police Commission meeting from home, Wolfeboro Community Television will be broadcasting this meeting live on Breezeline Channel 984 and on the WCTV YouTube channel. Friday, August 14th. The Wolfeboro Public Library has Friday morning Scrabble at 10:30 a.m. Saturday, August 15th. The Wolfeboro Historical Society has an antique and vintage fair at the Clark Museum Complex from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. Monday, August 17th. The Wolfeboro Public Library has drop-in cribbage at 1:30 p.m. Tuesday, August 18th. The Wolfeboro Planning Board will be meeting at the Wolfeboro Town Hall upstairs in the Great Hall at 7 p.m. If you would like to watch the Planning Board meeting from home, Wolfeboro Community Television will be broadcasting this meeting live on Breezeline Channel 984 and on the WCTV YouTube channel. Wednesday, August 19th. The Wolfeboro Select Board will be meeting at the Wolfeboro Town Hall upstairs in the Great Hall at 6 p.m. If you would like to watch the Select Board meeting from home, Wolfeboro Community Television will be broadcasting this meeting live on Breezeline Channel 984 and on the WCTV YouTube channel. Okay, let's send it over to the Parks and Recreation Department. Tucker Gosselin is ready with an update on all things Parks and Rec. We're sending it over to you, Tucker Gosselin.
Thanks, Mark and Calvin. Tucker here over at Wolfeboro Parks and Rec, coming with you guys some updates on some things going on here at the end of the summer here over at Pop Whalen Ice and Art Center, as well as Wolfeboro Parks and Recreation. So to kick off, I'll let you guys know that this Friday, August 7th, we have our third movie on the hill of the year. We're going to be showing The Goonies this Friday. So very exciting. Make sure you stop by for that. We start the movie around dusk. I think typically the last movie was 8:30 we started it. We're hoping around 8:15 start time for this, but anywhere between 8:15 and 8:30 start for that. But before that, we also have food trucks that are going to be here. Food trucks will be here from 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. And again, that's here up at Abenaki Ski Area from 6 to 9 p.m. on August 7th, Friday, August 7th. Our August lunch is going to be this upcoming Monday, August 10th. That's in the Great Hall. Make sure to register on Rec Desk. I believe registration ends this Friday as well, August 7th for that. If you have any questions about upcoming senior programs or you need help registering for the senior lunch or future senior events, you can reach out to our senior coordinator, Aaron. Aaron will be happy to help you. His number is 603-569-5639, and his extension is 191. And again, that is Aaron. We have cash bingo for those that are 55 plus on Monday mornings up in the Great Hall over at Wolfeboro Town Hall. And we have coffee and conversations on Tuesdays and Thursdays from 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. that are also in the Great Hall. If you're looking for more info on senior information, you can give Aaron a call, or you can actually stop by the office here. We have some senior flyers over here on the front in our table, right in the Parks and Rec office over at the Pop Whalen Ice and Art Center, 390 Pine Hill Road, in case you need the address. As our summer programs are wrapping up, I do want to make note of just a couple that are still ongoing. You can sign up for a Pilates in the park at Clark Park, and that is on Thursday mornings all August. The instructor's name is Jess, so that is with Jess. And don't forget to sign up for our Granite Man Triathlon, big event for the year. Registration deadline is August 12th, and that ends at 3 p.m. on that day, so August 12th, 3 p.m. More details and registration are on Rec Desk. You can also find more information if you're going to be running, biking, or swimming, or doing all three on the Town of Wolfeboro website. If you go to our Parks and Rec page, we have an events tab. If you go to that events tab, there's a Granite Man Triathlon tab. Has information on things you might need to bring, extra shoes, things like that. All that info is there, times on when you should be there, parking, things like that. So you can go check that out on the Wolfeboro Town page, or there is info on the Wolfeboro Rec Desk page as well. Be on the lookout for fall program and event sign-ups. I believe those are going to start next week. Some examples of some fall program events: field hockey, soccer, turkey trot, and many more. Those are just a couple to name. With that being said, with these events and programs, we're always looking for volunteers to help out. Volunteers needed. Granite Man, Granite Kid Pass, but Granite Kid for next year if you're looking to help with that. Turkey Trot, our soccer program, field hockey program. So if you were interested in helping out us over here at Wolfeboro Parks and Rec, you can either stop over here at the office, again over at 390 Pine Hill Road inside the Pop Wheel and Ice and Arts Center, or you can give us a call. Our number here is 603-569-5639. And I will highlight that we are looking for volunteers for the Granite Man Triathlon. That is on Saturday, August 15th. We are definitely looking for some more volunteers if you are interested in volunteering. Again, you can give us a call or stop by the office. The number again is 603-569-5639. Or you can actually email me. My email is parksadminassistant@wolfeboronh.us. My name is Tucker again. You can find that on the town website in case that is a long email for you to type in. I think that's all I have. So thanks, Mark and Calvin. Back to you guys. Have a great week.
Thank you, Tucker Gosson. Joyce Davis is at the Wolfeboro Public Library with an update. We're sending it over to you, Joyce Davis.
Thanks, Mark and Calvin. Folks, check your mailbox, please, for a postcard inviting you to participate in the Wolfeboro Library's community survey. Your feedback will help us shape the future of the library. Whether you visit us daily, occasionally, or hardly ever at all, we want to hear from you. Our goal is to understand how well our resources, programs, and space serves your needs and to identify ways we can improve. The survey takes only about 10 or 15 minutes to complete, and all responses are strictly confidential. If you have any questions, please give us a call at 603-569-2428. Dr. Pam Hunt, senior biologist with New Hampshire Audubon, will present her program, The Effects of Climate Change on New Hampshire's Birds, on Wednesday, August 12th at 6 o'clock. In this talk, Dr. Hunt will explore subjects such as diverse range shifts, declining food supplies, and changes in migration patterns as they apply to the birds of New Hampshire. What will birders in the coming decades encounter in the Granite State, forests, fields, and wetlands? Learn a little bit about the possibilities. Enjoy a free live concert with the Occasional Ensemble on Tuesday, August 18th at 6 o'clock. The Occasional Ensemble is a musical group comprised of people with various skill levels ranging from advanced beginner to professional. Membership changes with availability, interest, and venue. 6 members will be joining together for this performance. Meet Ernest Thompson, author of On Golden Pond, on Wednesday, August 19th at 6 o'clock. Join the Academy Award-winning writer as he reads from his new literary thriller, Outclaws, followed by a question-and-answer session. You can ask Ernest about his novels and the 30-plus fellow Oscar winners and nominees he has worked with in his long and successful career. And take photos with Oscar. Books will be available for purchase and signing, co-sponsored by our friends at the Country Bookseller. One of our favorite library presenters, author and poet Jeffrey Zigmont, has a brand new program called America's Birth in Stirring Words, Revolutionary War Battles and the Poems that they inspired. He'll be sharing this with us on Wednesday, August 26th at 6 o'clock. Patriots went to war to win freedom, and poets went to work to praise them and to express the spirit of independence and valor that created our nation. He'll review some key battles of the American Revolution, the people, the tactics, and the outcomes, and close each battle with a historic poem that expresses the emotion and devotion of the soldiers. You won't want to miss this presentation. If you're in need of tech help, our IT administrator Mike is on hand every Tuesday to help solve your tech-related issues. Please call the library to make an appointment. And one-on-one genealogy help is available Wednesdays from 10 to 3 with a volunteer from the Lakes Region Genealogy Interest Group. Check our website for more information. We have a brand new weekly program to add to our list of fun things for you to do. An hour of movement with Linda Williams called Move and Groove. It's a drop-in program where you'll learn simple line dance steps to some of Linda's favorite music. It's an opportunity to get out of the house, meet some new people, and have some fun while getting a little bit of exercise. And this happens every Wednesday from 1 to 2. Our weekly drop-in programs include Cribbage Mondays at 1, Chess Club Mondays at 6, Drop-in Mahjong Thursdays at 1, and Scrabble Fridays at 10:30. And remember, we have passes to several area museums and attractions at free or reduced admission, including the Curragh Museum in Manchester, Strawberry Bank in Portsmouth, Squam Lakes Natural Science Center in Holderness, and the Wright Museum here in Wolfeboro. Check out our website and call us for more information and to reserve your pass. That's it for this week. Back to you, Mark and Calvin.
Thank you, Joyce Davis. Father Cole is at St. Katherine Drexel Catholic Church with a report. We're sending it over to you, Father Cole.
Mark, Calvin, Father Bob Cole here. I'm all alone this week. Our deacons are busy right now. But once again, thank you for your great hospitality and your service to the community. And we really appreciate this week at St. Katherine Drexel. So here it is now. We're in the middle of a heat wave, and it's Friday, the 7th of August, and we're so happy that we have air conditioning. I can remember when I was first ordained, there were only 2 or 3 weekends summer that it was so hot. But now, every single weekend, we really do need the air conditioning. So we're very happy to have the church and that we can have a worship without having to cut the service short because of the air conditioning. So right now, on every Friday, we have the Eucharistic adoration, and people come in, get out of the heat, and just spend time with God. Some a half hour, some an hour, but it's a beautiful way, just the quiet, get away from all the technology and all the gadgets and all the interference, and just to be able to sit with the one who loves you and the one who you love. So to sit with the risen Christ in the Eucharist. So you're always welcome every Friday morning. It starts after Mass and goes up till noontime. So we're delighted to have that. Now this weekend, the coat rack, we have the coat rack here at the office, and they have clothing. And so this weekend, they're going to be getting ready for the children going back to school. And what they're going to do is they're going to have a basket of tags. You can take 1 or 2 tags, and it'll tell you the item that they're looking for. It could be dungarees, it could be underclothing, whatever it might be, and take the tags, and then next weekend, the weekend of the 15th, bring the item back, and they're getting these ready to distribute to the different schools. They often work with the social workers, and they work with the nurses as well at the different schools in our area. So you can really be a big help to the kids going back to school by taking a tag this coming weekend. Also, Sunday afternoon now at 3 o'clock, we're having the August 9 and Dine at the Kingswood Golf Club, and we're getting a very good turnout. We don't tee off until 3 o'clock, which is probably good because of the heat wave. So call the office if you haven't already, and get there by 2:30, and we'll get the teams all set up. And then once we're finished, we go over to Morrissey's, and Aaron gives us a nice menu there with a choice of what he has. I always get a draft beer, especially in the heat. I'll have to get that, and then something to eat as well. We're encouraging you to sign up for the parish picnic online. The parish picnic is the last Sunday in August, August the 30th, and it begins after the 10:30 Mass at noon at Camp Bernadette on beautiful Lake Wentworth in Wolfeboro, and it goes until 4 o'clock. There's all kinds of activities, games for the kids, swimming, and of course eating in the dining hall. The Knights of Columbus will be responsible for the food. So please sign up so we can plan. And also if you want to volunteer, we do need volunteers, of course, to make all of this possible. And we're looking forward to our sister parish of St. Katherine Drexel in Dorchester, Massachusetts, joining us. They always come up by bus, a whole bus load, and the singing is wonderful at the 10:30 Mass when they're here, and then they join us for the picnic. So we're hoping for good weather for Sunday, the 30th of August. We hope you're having a good summer and entertaining a lot of family and friends who come up here to the Lakes region at this time of the year. What a wonderful place to come and for us to be hospitable. So we want to welcome all our guests. Saturday Mass is at 4 o'clock, preceded by confessions at 3. Then Sunday morning, 7 a.m., and we're getting a good turnout, the early rises, 8:30 and 10:30. So hope we can see you. The door's open. We'd love to have you. God bless.
Thank you, Father Cole, and thank you for tuning into our weekly program. Remember, there's always something to do in and around Wolfeboro. If you would like to add an event to our program, please contact Wolfeboro Community Television Station at 569-0219 or send an email to wctv25@gmail.com. We hope to see you out and about, and we look forward to seeing you next week. With clear eyes and full hearts, I am Calvin for WCTV. Bringing your community to view.